very proud at Lompoc Unified Adult Education that we have had a 586% improvement in our student achievement from 2007 to 2011-2012. It has been a committed effort on the part of staff and administration to work on research-based practices, evidence-based instructional strategies, working on relationships with stakeholders in the community and in the classroom. We have worked diligently to establish student-teacher conferences that specifically address student growth in the program through to a living wage future. It was no longer sufficient for students to come into our EL program and, my words, stagnate in EL. They had to be encouraged and motivated to move forward to the next level and into GED, high school diploma, career technical training, college, or job preparedness of some kind. Students come into our program being assessed, and they are assessed every 7 to 8 weeks. They meet one-on-one on student-free days with their teacher to go over goals and progress and look at their growth over time. They are encouraged to move from level to level based on multiple measures, CASAS being one of them, and they move into, anxiously await moving into the next more difficult level of EL, which is a huge change in perspective for them. We are reviewing formative and summative data on a daily basis to ensure students are succeeding, achieving, and moving forward. CASAS is one piece. We use curricular assessments. We utilize teacher portfolio assessments of the students. We use checking for understanding. We have a number of measures that we utilize to help know that that student is moving forward successfully. We not only share the data with teachers and administration, we share it with the students. The student is our partner in this process, and so the student knows where he or she is in terms of the progress in their journey to a living wage future. It's not a secret. We sit down and talk with them about, you're at this point in CASAS, you're at this point in the curricular assessment, this is where you need to be. Our number of students in our EL program who exceeded 1.7 million words read this year, over and above their curriculum. It's reading that they're doing for pleasure outside of class, which is where we want them to go. We want them to pick up a book because they want to, not because it's a homework assignment, and we're attaining that goal. We had a lady who came to us in September, was reading at 4th grade readability. She attained grade 14 readability with us in March of the same year. We're starting to see more and more EL students willing to matriculate into the high school diploma program, the GED, which can be very intimidating. And we've worked very hard to have our upper level students move into the beginning level courses and the intermediate level courses to talk with the students about their transitions and how they as a second language learner moved from beginning ESL to high school diploma GED, and that they can too. In addition to the transitions, part of that is, of course, the hard-working staff we have, the staff who are committed to more than just a job. They're committed to the success of the student.
We have quite a few students. One in particular I'm thinking of, his daughter was reclassified as English only speaking, and he's also in our program, and he's been doing very well. He's struggled with literacy, and he's overcoming that currently. He's progressing in the program. He's very dedicated. He's practicing high-frequency word lists, 100, 250, and so on, and he's accomplishing that. And so he was featured in our newsletter with his daughter as just being an outstanding example of parents working with their children and children inspiring their parents and parents inspiring their children to succeed. The students find the use of data and the communication with this use of data between teacher and student very useful in helping them to build confidence and to see how they're progressing. When they're able to see on our CASAS skill descriptor, we've simplified a form that shows them how they're progressing with each CASAS test and how it's going from beginning, low beginning to high beginning to low intermediate to high intermediate. They get to see that growth through the year, and it's a testament to them, to their hard work and how well they've been doing, and I think it really builds their confidence.